Alright, let's try this. Auto? It is undefined. Mhm. There we go. Okay. Let's see. New game. Kathy Rain. I've never played this before. We just finished The Drifter. And, I don't know. Maybe, I'm feeling twin and clicks right now. Something I can just think, or, nothing too actiony for my brain. It is point, click, like using an op. Alright. New game. Oh, wait. I forgot to, YouTube chat. Shut up. Does this work? I don't think it does. No spoilerinos. Oh. You, you just say Sasuga? Nice. Wait, where is this chat? It's all combined. Is it? Oh, it is. That's fine. How did I do that?
Hey, you.
Hey, me.
Hey. Oh, man.
What? Just like a college student?
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
You partied hard? Partied
I
hard.
had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
and get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
Okay.
What did you just say?
Who?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
He was my grandfather?
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
Why?
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Bro, that's how I find
Good
out.
night, Kathy.
September 25th, 1995. What a good year. I think.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Use left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Nice. Maybe just the audio, just speech is just super loud. Is there a no hints
Do you
button?
know Lahi?
Do you know Lahi?
I'll write down clues in this as I find them.
Ah, stun gun.
NZ 500 self-defense stun gun.
Damn. Suitcase.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Mildred. Okay,
I'll
right,
write
nope.
down clues in this as I find. Eileen's girly suit. Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Can't trust her.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood and contempt for humanity check.
Check, check, check. Alright, forget the friggin' alarm.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E.
Thanks.
I'm so getting a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Press spacebar. Interactable. Nah, I don't need that.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy. We
Pink
meet
bear.
again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
There's a college student, I guess, a dorm room. That's literally Titanic.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke.
Wait, what
Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
When did Titanic come out?
2001.
I was gonna say 96.
I thought it was
but
90s.
97.
I was
think.
guessing purely.
98. 98.
Where's Hardpoint?
99. Titanic.
Vault key.
97.
Vault key. Never heard of no vault key.
December. Well, imagine watching Titanic for Christmas.
With the icy water in the cold.
Okay, this is bugged. Can someone help me? I can't figure out how to use the bomb trap. I'm just gonna keep
Oh,
gathering
you use
stuff.
it on another ship.
Ah, okay, that's
You don't
fine.
want to use it on ours.
I just figured it would explode.
What was that
I'm
poster?
fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
I don't. What is that?
I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first and then they fall in love for no reason at all.
Huh?
I think that. Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
Oh, you're so funny, Kathy. Actually, you know what? Let's change this. Because why not?
Messy. Just the way I like it.
Just the way I like it. What is that? Telephone.
Our room phone. It's got an external line. I don't need to make any calls right now. Eileen
Computer.
borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
You just take
I'm
that?
no geek, but I know how to use one.
I'm no geek. Oh, God.
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
Achievement.
A computer,
Excuse
that is.
me?
Not a
Make your
geek.
best efforts to miss the funeral? Okay.
Eileen borrowed it from. I'm no geek, but I know how to use a computer, that is. Not a geek. Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision. Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
Okay.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
Fair. I don't think she has been.
Color
Has she been?
printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Your color printer do be wild.
Just some random band poster. Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
It is Pulp Fiction.
The Thing. One of my favorite horror movies.
What is that one?
Just some random band poster.
Dorm. I think that's everything. Closet. Alright, go to this funeral. Whoa, nice ride. So that's how you go to location to location, it seems. That's pretty cool. Oh, what the hell?
Just my luck.
Alright.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
Why? Need directions to the nearest donut shop. Are they all like this? Hold up. Where am I? What other settings can I have for this replay buffer? It's already 20. That's 30. 20 seconds is good enough. Gotta be to compliment my. It's gotta be to. Oh my god. It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
It's gotta be to compliment me on my
Ooh.
driving, right?
She even
Trying to be a
says it, cool.
smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass.
Why'd you pull me
know
over
how fast
then?
you were going?
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
a smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Funeral. Just say
Well,
funeral.
what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77. You're getting a ticket.
What?
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
So like we never got notified about this funeral. Even now, we just got back home from
Well,
something.
here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
Damn.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not. Dead people rule.
Oh, I thought it was still a. There we go. Tombstone.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay, fair. You have anything around here? Ooh.
No, I'm not leaving just yet.
Aw.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay. Let's go to this funeral. Wait, hold up a minute. This is two
We are
games
gathered here
back to
today
back. That's
to honor a
what's
person
going
of
to a
great
funeral.
integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Great grandfather or his grandfather?
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine Rain.
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Do we not have parents?
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here.
I'm still
See you in a
confused
bit.
who we're talking to.
Nah, we can talk more later at the house. I'll write down clues in this as I find them. I'll write down... My smoke's about a half a pack. Started when I was 12 and never looked back. Pretty much the only thing keeping
12?
me sane.
Huh.
NZ 500 self-defense stun gun. My trusty Zippo. The only thing my deadbeat dad left me. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me.
BH. Could be initials of some kind, of someone. Something. Grandma.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
40-minute drive.
A family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
True.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
So, deadbeat dad Mom took us in? Mom something? Shane L. Stevens. It's gotta be real names. Eric Mitchell. Elizabeth Parker.
A no reason.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
I mean, sure, I guess. You're not familiar with the concept of a lost cause, are you? No. What makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step?
And what makes you so sure I'm on a
Right.
sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Fair.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish
Take
you
the
comfort
brochure
in this
at
time
least.
of grief.
Okay, I guess not. Bike selection. Whoa. Let's go. Rain Residence.
Grandma, anybody home?
Oh, it's open. Oh, wait, no, don't leave. I just wanted to see. I thought she'd be like, oh, why is the door open? Never mind.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window. A
Like your
mere
name.
single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Nice
Dog
painting.
fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff. Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
A nice new horse.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end. A
True.
small table lamp. A small table lamp.
What's that photo?
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed. It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
1910.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Phone book.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Dorm room.
I don't have anything to talk about with E right now.
Oh, right. Contacts. Maybe she's in the living room.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it
Journalism.
there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Sure.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Damn.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
Accident?
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what?
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful
15 years
blank
ago?
stare on his face, like his
Why?
soul had been ripped from his body.
Oh.
Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to
So
all
he
of
was
us.
in that wheelchair for a
That's
while.
horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Incident in 81.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Poor grandpa.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
Yeah, what? Why'd it change? What the doctor say?
What do the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it.
Persistent.
I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines.
Brain looked all the same.
Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
What about the police?
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
I mean,
You
yeah.
know, I could try to find out more about this.
We are in
You're
journalism.
welcome
We
to
are
try,
journalists.
dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Bye,
Good
Grandma.
location,
I'll be
eh?
back later.
So long.
Oh, Grandma.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing. NZ 500 self-defense stun gun. NZ 5. NZ.
Can I use stuff?
My smoke's about it. My trusty Zippo. There's a crude inscription. It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my God on. Huh. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Huh.
What really happened to you that night, Grandpa?
The night of 81.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets.
My grandpa?
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform
Nice.
looks to be in his early 20s. That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Planes, planes, and more planes. Planes, planes, and more planes.
Planes, planes, more planes.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Well, gotta go, Grandma.
Bye.
On the bookshelf.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them
Oh.
science or history related from the looks of it. An
Airplane.
intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
I could imagine.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
What did you say about his name?
Grandpa and his ear. That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him.
Ren.
They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair.
Could be grandma.
Planes, planes, and more planes. That's where the nice china is kept. Only for special occasions.
Fair.
I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
Alright, let's go talk to some police. Actually, wait. I didn't even go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. What do we have upstairs?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Ah. Sheriff Station.
Land of the free. A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
Why?
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
Bum.
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Huh?
Well, shit.
I mean, what's the deal with him?
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment.
Yeah, like what?
Hey, wait. I know you.
What?
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy
How do you
Rain.
know who I am?
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
I have no idea who you are, dude.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
You recognize me?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
True.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Considering it happened in 81.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
14
Good
years
luck.
ago.
Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, thanks.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing. See ya.
Fax machines. The pinnacle of modern technology.
Hell yeah.
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
I will
They
give
offered
you
they offered
$5
me
each.
$5 each to
$5 each.
Yeah, they said they'll give me $10 if I buy the game.
Wait, I unlocked Morph. What is
You
this
should take
guy?
that deal, Will. You could do you could buy some
Oh, I
stuff
didn't
with
unlock
$10.
This
Wait,
becomes
what are
a $30
adventures?
game. Hang on, what are adventures? Can we do that?
They give you $10 and you
Uh,
just buy the game.
Or
Adventures, is
that
that
the
like
tutorial?
I think the adventures are the
I can't while he's sitting
How's
there.
paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Or just use the phone.
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
What's in this door?
That's no good. We're gonna
The
have to
bulletin board.
cancel lunch today.
Various notices and a
Again?
wanted poster.
Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
Bro, why is this dude upset?
If you say so, boss. Hey, that's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I just want to know what was over there. What's over there?
Coffee cups, both used and unused.
Mm-hmm.
Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
Okay. Okay. Why is that an option? Why can I do that?
Coffee cups, both used and... A potted plant. Looks a bit thirsty. I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort. I should make sure that the cops aren't going to help me willingly first.
Yeah.
Lots of police reports. They all look fairly recent, though. Nothing older than 1990.
Fair. Why would they have anything on 81?
Just some photo. Nothing special about it. A gold medal of some kind. Just some photo. Nothing. A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor.
Yeah, probably
It's
the mayor.
always the mayor. A photo. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor.
Always the mayor.
Just some photo. Nothing special. Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
Let's talk to you.
Oh crap, it's you again.
Oh.
The smartass returns.
Uh-huh.
You have some more crimes to confess?
Just want to...
Oh, you know, maybe a
Want some
felony or
answers.
two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Incident.
Do you know
81.
what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like
leader.
a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Who's gonna need them?
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Wow.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules.
No. He
Am I
knows
the only one in
something.
here who
He knows
cares
what's
about
up.
the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Hello, Sheriff. Ask.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Good.
Hello. I don't want to show him that. Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all.
Want a light?
I don't want to. What's your opinion on this church?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
There's a cult going on. Yeah, alright.
That's all for now.
Good.
Okay, I understand how this game works now. That's how you interact with objects, with people.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey,
I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old
Give me
sheriff.
that report.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here. So I'd have to go check the archives in the other room.
I feel like we should just move this.